Hey everyone, I'm Jen Banks with Banks Canine Solutions. I'm a dog trainer in Fitchburg, Massachusetts. I mostly offer in-home dog training. If you want to find out more about my services, you can visit my website at bankscaninesolutions.com. This is my dog training Q&A, and I'm going to get right into the questions. We've got 2 questions today. And the first one is about crate training. Dakota chews the plastic tray of her wire crate, so I think she would chew a plastic crate. Do you have any other suggestions for her to get her to stop chewing her crate? She managed to get pieces off of the tray, so we replaced it with another tray. So just replacing it with another tray, you're just going to continue the cycle. And I would try a plastic crate first because the plastic crate is a lot harder to grab than the tray of the wire crate. In general, I do not like wire crates for dogs who have a chewing issue because I have seen dogs get their jaws stuck in it, and it can be pretty horrific, especially if they've been stuck for a while. Your cheapest option is going to be, excuse me, to try a plastic crate first. They do make more heavy-duty crates, like you could get an impact crate or something like that. I can share a few links in the comments for more indestructible crates, but you're talking like several $100s for those crates. So I would try a plastic crate first, and if she's chewing that, then you can upgrade to something that's harder to chew. But that's where I would start with that issue. And let's see. Next question is, sorry, I don't know what's happening with my voice right now. What is the best way to deal with a dog that is afraid of moving vehicles? Last week when I was putting the dogs in the car, one of the SUVs started to back out. It was separated from our car by your car, but Shadow was still concerned, backed up, and started shaking. I agree that this is a healthy fear, but I don't want her to be terrified because that can be dangerous too. So I disagree. I do not think that's a healthy fear. If a healthy fear of cars is not wanting to run in front of them, but a dog who's actively trying to run away and is shaking, that's not a healthy fear. That's a dog who still thinks they really need to get away, which is exactly what you're concerned about, is her running away. The best thing you can do for a dog is, yes, prevent them from running away, because the more they try to run away, the more they're going to try that in the future. But also you would need to do some work probably at a greater distance from vehicles, which I know wasn't possible in this situation, but I would actively set it up where you can see cars, maybe you're in your lawn or something like that as cars are going by, especially you have that fairly busy street that you live near. I actually wouldn't work on the sidewalk because I think that would be too close for her, but you could even work in people's yards if they're okay with that, where you're just kind of walking back and forth, and a lot of it is just time, is you just walk back and forth nice and casually, prevent any sort of bolting until she calms down, and then you bring her back to the house, and over time you get closer to the vehicles within reason. Like you don't need to be walking in the road, but ideally you would want to be as close as you were in that situation. So it's repetition over time that you're looking for, and being very mindful of the distance, because if you go too close to the car too quickly, you're gonna she's not gonna be able to handle it. She's gonna be really scared. So that's definitely something, I know you'll be in my out and about class, that's definitely something we can focus on more. In that class, we'll go to more places with traffic and whatnot. So, and especially because the vehicle was moving so slowly, you might want to go to like Lowe's or Home Depot or something and just work in the parking lot a little bit, because that's a more intense fear than I would like, considering how slow the vehicle was moving. Usually you see reactions like that from dogs when the vehicles are moving really fast. So I would start by working around slower vehicles. So instead of even going to that main road where people are going 45 miles an hour, go to a parking lot somewhere and work there for a bit and give it time. Don't expect to see her get over the fear in a week. It might happen, but probably not. All right, you guys, those are all the questions for now. Thanks so much for asking, and I will chat with you all soon. Bye.